Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmate. My name is James Erbuela from Barangay San Jose, Taytay, Palawan. But I'm living here in Barangay Santa Monica, Puerto Princesa City. My learning about the module 7 to module 9. Let's proceed to module 7. Understanding the individual as client. Become a client, a social work or clinical social work practice. We are confronted with the individual or family as our clients find. Provides a radical view of the term client by considering it's not a state but more as a process where people are becoming acting as and moving away from being clients of the social work. Accordingly, the road to clienthood only begins when someone becomes aware of some issues in their lives which they see a problem needing resolution. Awareness together with various social pressures may create applications towards to receiving help in at some one point the conclusion is of the ability of the agency areas and leads the client to arrive at the agency where the interaction with the social work begins, likewise becoming and being a client leads also the process and ceasing to be the one by recognizing and circumstances which lead to implosion away from the agency. In these two moves in the clients are affected by their own the social work understanding, information gathered from the social work legal process and knowledge and attitude deserved from their respective the social work circle. Let's proceed to Module 8. Understanding the family. By now, we surely agree that to be able to understand an individual, we need to understand her environmental and situations. We are also one in saying that the individual immediately environment is as usually the family. It's saying that individual immediately. Significant to note the paradigm shift in a social work to view human the problems. Behavior the development of symptoms in their resolution from the traditional emphasis on the individual to that of the family. From this perspective, an individual manifesting functional behavior, substance abuse is weaved in the context an ongoing family relationship system that likewise and natural where here we look the individual as an unit of a larger system which is the family. Let's proceed to Module 9. The focus of the psychosocial approach. The psychosocial approach implemented in the social work system perspective in the system referred to is the person in the situation gestalt in configuration. This means that in order to help our client, we need to see how she interact and transact with the significant others in his life. This significant other may be made up of the family and social group, or those people in his educational and employment millennials or some other social system of which he is a part. The emphasis of the system perspective also point to the organismic view of the individual, that is an individual continues to change and grow of this. Change occur in any part of this person and situation configuration. Such change we also bring change to the other parts of the system. In this context, will also bring change to other parts against better understanding of the dynamic of the individual personality system. His coping and his behavior which strongly hing upon the Freudian personality theory. The particular of this aspect of ego functioning or its adapted capacities. Thank you, sir.